Yo, what up everybody? ETA on the EUC. Just briefly, here's the new machine. So this looks a lot like my veteran Sherman Max, but it's not. So there's 4 different versions of this specific model unicycle. It's called the veteran Sherman. There's a version 1, version 2, version 3. And then version 4 is the Sherman Max. I have the Sherman Max, but it's down due to a battery, which is, I haven't diagnosed it yet because I've been super busy just doing other things, but I'm pretty sure it's a battery, so I just said screw it, you know, another backup long-range wheel. My Sherman's like was my machine, my go-to. Hold on, let me got this thing somewhat covering my face. Okay, so my Sherman Max was like my machine, but you know, I've ran it to the ground really. I've had it for a while, over probably around 15,000 miles, something like that. I don't know, I can't even remember at this point. All kinds of weather. Anyway, so I got this because I kind of felt like I needed to. I had 2 machines that were down, 2 EUCs that were down at the time, so I kind of felt pressured to get another thing because this is what I do for work, right? I need it. Anyway, so this is the version 3. I can't even think. I think it's version 3, yeah. I bought it from someone locally and it works great. It's good. The veteran Sherman Max has a bigger battery in this. Like this has 3,200 watt hours for this battery. The Sherman Max is 3,600 watt hours. So I don't get as long on this compared to my Sherman Max. But anyway, I talk about them. So I don't know, camera cutout. I'm running, like, that's another thing. I got another camera. I got the GoPro 11 because my GoPro 10 wasn't reading batteries, so I did a replacement with GoPro. Cost me a little bit, but not as much as a brand new GoPro. I was supposed to replace the GoPro 10, but they didn't have it in stock, so they just gave me GoPro 11. So I'm like, cool, I'll take that. So I got the GoPro 11. The settings are a little higher, plus the view is a little wider. I have the settings set a little higher than the GoPro 10, so it should be even better looking than the GoPro 10. The GoPro 10 looked great. Anyway, my camera just shut off because it said the quality of the what's recording to the SD card is too high, so I might have to notch it down a little bit because my GoPro 10 was 100 MBS being recorded. This one's 120, so I might have to knock it down a notch. So I forgot to say the date. It is Friday, January 3rd. It's 11:19 p.m. I'm just starting now. I'm gonna use Uber as usual. I'm not scheduled till 12 a.m. I was supposed to come out earlier, but that's another thing to talk about. I've been having computer issues and just like diagnosing stuff. So yeah, I'm starting at 12 a.m. Don't know why I just brought that up, but oh yeah, it's 11:20, so I might not be able to log in. That 132 is from earlier, so I don't know. I'll let you guys know the price. I haven't even started yet. This 132 is from earlier, but let me see if I can log in. Wow, okay, I actually was able to log in. It's a Friday. That's probably why. And it's cold. I think it's in like the low 30s with like, I saw wind chills like 9 to 11 miles per hour. So that's pretty cold, dude. Cinnabon. It's a matching order. 611, just got it. And we got it. See if my SD card shuts off. Turn this thing off. See if my SD card shuts off again. Okay. So yeah, I mean, this is pretty similar to my Sherman Max. It's the same thing, really. It's just it's a version less. I said there was 3 versions of the Sherman, but there's actually 4, I guess, with the Sherman being the Sherman Max, being the highest version. This is once again the version 3. Not as long battery. Anyway, all right, let's go to the pickup. It's a good thing. I don't have the street tire on here. I got the knobby tire. So it takes sharper turns, like, cause I don't know, it's hard to describe. I'll talk about more in a second. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. This channel, I do food delivery full time in Manhattan primarily, sometimes other parts, Brooklyn, Queens. I do it full time. I've been doing it since 2001. And I ride, obviously, electric unicycles, my primary vehicle. Unless it's rain and I'm forced to use a bicycle, I'll use a regular bike, but I try to avoid the rain, so I'm usually on electric unicycle. Anyway, pickup's over here to the right. Where is it? Pass it? No, it's over. Ugh. It's weird, like when you have a street tire, which is on my Sherman Max, it's a different feel obviously from the knobby, so I gotta get used to that. Hello, I got a pickup for, let me see, Gabby?
Gabby?
Yep. Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too. Thank you. Thank you. As you see, I got a new backpack too. It's a red one. Kind of like this one better actually than my black one, which I threw away because it's old. Anyway, all right, so we just got that complete pickup, drop off, 7 minutes to the east. But yeah, riding this, I bought this used, by the way, like I said, from someone locally. I think I had like around 6,000 miles on it, which it's not bad for the price I bought it. I got it for like 1,000, and it's pretty good for that price. But yeah, I'm not like shocked riding it because obviously I've had the Sherman Max. Yeah, it's a good wheel. There's really not much more to say about it. Maybe I'll talk about it later a little bit more. Like New Year's Eve, my main PC that I use to like edit my videos took a crap. It just basically it started freezing, and then it went to like the blue screen of death, you can see here. And it basically happens, I turn it on, it runs for a few minutes, and then it freezes and it goes to that screen, and then it resets. I had to take that computer, which my desktop computer that I do my video editing on, it's my only computer, by the way. I had to take it to a computer shop today. They're not gonna let me know what's up with it until, I don't know, a few days at the shortest. I personally think it's the graphics card, but it's either that or the motherboard, but I'm not sure. I can't figure it out. I spent 2 days trying to figure it out. So yeah, I only bring that up, letting you guys know. Maybe a delay in video, but I bought like a cheap ass laptop. I mean seriously cheap laptop, just to hold me through until I figure out what's going on with that. Maybe I can get like a fix for it. And I'm gonna try to edit videos on that, but the quality might not be that great. Like I might just be able to render it only in like 1080p. All right. So I just got a double after this. I basically take anything like, okay, it's a double going way down south. Let's do it. Drop offs over here to the right. Okay, right here. Is there a ramp? Is there a ramp? Yes. I think after this drop off, I'm gonna lower the bit quality on this GoPro so it doesn't cut off on me. I have to get another SD card apparently, better high quality one. Let's see. Blah, blah. Okay. So here in NYC, I've said this a million times, we're on a mandate law. Anyone familiar with, like, I don't know, it's kind of like a minimum wage law with these food delivery apps. And basically what that means, basically what's happened now is with Uber, at least, I get orders back to back to back to back to back to back, as long as I'm scheduled. If I'm not scheduled, it's actually kind of hard to get on. Lou. All right, give me 1 second here. Here we go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one. Oh, what's the code?
5760.
5760. Thank you so much. To the second pickup, which is about 4 minutes to the south. A few minutes to the south. I just changed the bitrate on my GoPro, so maybe it doesn't look as good now. It's like a lower quality just because, as you saw, the camera keep cutting out because the SD card can't handle the higher quality of the GoPro 11. Another thing I'm gonna have to fix, this is my first time using the GoPro 11 since I got the replacement. All right, on to the pickup. No, almost 3 years on YouTube. I finally started a membership section for my channel, basically where you can, if you go on the main home screen on my channel, you hit that join button, you can join there for a membership fee. You get like up to a week of early access to all new videos. So you know, you could get it 2 days earlier, you could get it up to a week in advance before non-members see the new videos. So you get early access, you get membership polling where I ask you what borough, for example, what borough I should work at next. For instance, I might say, you know, Queens, Bronx, I might say Brooklyn, Manhattan, where do you want me to work? And I'll try to schedule myself to work and you make that decision. That's just one example. Maybe I'll start doing reviews and I'll get your input on reviews with polling. Basically, for members, they get a lot of control over what videos they could see, what they want me to do next. I take their input and very seriously. So you get the polling. The other thing you get 2 live streams per month of an hour or more where you can interact, and only members can interact in real time, obviously by the nature of live stream. You get emojis and what else? Yeah, so I'll talk about that a little bit more here in a second. Pickup. It's to the right here. I'm probably gonna be promoting that. You can, if you want to see more about it, basically just check out the link in the description. I'll tell you more about the new membership stuff. Hello.
Just give me like 5 minutes.
5 minutes? All right, no problem. All right, thank you. It is cold, so I'm bundled up really good. I got my full helmet on. I got the baklava, I think is how you say it. I got 3 layers of stuff. I got my thick, not so thick, less thick under that. Thermal pants, Awesome. And then I got pants under that. I got 2 layers of socks. It's not so much the low 30s that's bad, it's the wind gust. So yeah. So what I like about these, I don't know what the hell this is. I need to learn. It's like maybe a bubble tea, boba tea, whatever the hell. That's what it looks like. I need to drink more of these, man. I think I had like a couple in the past just to try it out, and it was awkward. It's like you're drinking and all of a sudden you get like you get like a bubble, like a fucking jelly thing that goes to your throat. It's like, is this? I don't know about this one. And I'm taking a massive guess here, so you can grill me. I give you permission to grill me if I say something stupid here, but I think Asian people, like their food, it's like gushy. Like they like a lot of gushy shit. Because I know if you, I know if you bite into like one of those bubble things or whatever in the tea, it like gushes shit. You know, it has like, it's like a gusher. If you guys remember that shit, that candy. Like the other day I tried like a dumpling thing. It was like late. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. They were like the only place I was like, I wanted Chinese food, I guess. And I had these dumplings, and like expensive as hell, bro, but like I bought them, and not knowing anything, I bit the corner of it and like all this fucking liquid came out. So I guess you're supposed to eat it in like one go. I don't know, but you eat it, it's like a giant gusher. It just fucking explodes with liquid. It's like, what the hell's going on here? Liquid exploding everywhere. Yeah, this is a PG-13 channel, by the way. Psych. I do cuss a lot, which is something I noticed. Like, I don't mind saying shit, bitch, all that, but when I drop F-bombs, it kind of gets to me a little bit. And I'm sure people notice I got a bad mouth, but it is what it is. I might try editing that out, but you know, hey, it is what it is, guys. I got a freaking bad mouth. All right, next pickup, where is it? Should be over here. Yep, right across the street. What is this, more tea stuff? Oh no, looks like... Hello. Ooh, it's like a line trick. I got a pickup for Anna. You guys new? Is this a new place or?
No, we've been here for at least 2 years.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, thank you. So yeah, it's nice to have a freaking GoPro that's not running off of an external battery, which I had to do with the GoPro 10 before I turned it in because it wasn't reading batteries. But there is a benefit of the external battery because I can keep running the GoPro without switching batteries, which is no fun because I have to take this thing off my chest. I have to like replace the battery, charge up the other battery. But I have room to move around, you know. I don't got this freaking cord coming out my GoPro. It's like stopping stuff. All right, let's go. First drop off, it says 11 minutes to the south. If possible, because this has probably been one of my worst weeks as far as earnings. I mean, it is like the new year, but usually I try to aim for around like 1,000 or more. Usually around 1,000. And then, but we're not making that this week. We're making way less than that because all this stuff, I took some time off. So I'm gonna try to stay out as long as possible, try to make a little bit extra money tonight. We'll see how it goes. I was thinking about just burning this whole week, just make it a low earning week just for the fuck of it. Because last year was my goal was to pay off my debt, school debt, which I did. So I'm satisfied with that. It's a new year, new things to do, blah, blah, blah. So my focus on making more money this year, well, that's not true. I want to make more money, obviously. This year, my goal is to hopefully get a job in software. Blah, blah, blah. That is my main goal. Main goal. Paid off my debt, we're good. Now, the software job. Let's see if we can do it. By 2026, it's gonna be a road. How many of you guys want to see me like ride with traffic? Because I'm on electric unicycle. This thing says it can go like 45 miles per hour, which it can. I never go that fast though. It's just dangerous, especially in NYC traffic, super congested. But anyway, I bring all that up. You guys want to see me ride with traffic, and usually I try to avoid it for safety reasons, mostly. But we'll do it here because there's no bike lane here, and this is actually a place to do it. So, but of course now we're not driving fast, so let me. See, I can put my face shield down. See, I can go fast too, damn it. You guys happy now? See, I can go faster than 15, 20 miles an hour. Can you believe it? Wow. Shocking. It's amazing. I know, it's freaking amazing. Now let's stop risking my life for a fucking boba tea, okay? And let's calm down a little bit. I usually just speed up if I have to. Like, this is like a place where I sometimes speed up to keep with traffic. But I only went like maybe 33, 34 there. So I could have gone faster, but I usually don't go faster than 33 around that area. A, because I'm in New York City, super congested, it's dangerous. That's the main reason. It's super congested, bro. Like, I don't know. Plus, I'm not out here trying to show off, man. This is a food delivery channel. It's not how fast I can go on my electric unicycle channel. Most EUC channels out there, that's what they do. They show off their skills. They show off going fast. You see like a million videos of them riding around. There's far more content out there that focuses on the EUC. So sorry guys, this is a combination. Well, this is mainly food delivery and just a vlog doing that here in Manhattan. So this is mainly what this channel is about. But I like to ride EUCs. I find them very good for food delivery. Alright, here we go. It's a hotel. Let's see, it says meet in lobby, text me when you're here. This might be him right here. Nope. Text him real quick. Food delivery. I've arrived in a lobby. Record it because it was like super quiet in there, and like as soon as I hit that record button, you hear like a beep 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 beep. So he knows this is recorded. So I'm like, maybe I shouldn't hit the record button when he's right by me. All right, so second drop off, 10 minutes to the south. It never takes that long, by the way. When I'm on an electric unicycle, it's probably like 2 minutes faster than that. Cold as I thought it was gonna be, but I don't know, man. You add these two things together, it's around 32 degrees or something, 9 to 11 and wind gust. That's brutal. That basically means it feels like around 20. The wind is what gets you, like I said. So, but right now I'm feeling okay, feeling pretty comfortable actually. When you have the right clothes on, like, it could be extremely cold out here, but it's not that bad. Like, sometimes if you're so covered up well, with the right clothes and stuff, you don't even notice the cold. Like I've been out here late December, I don't know, it got like a cold snap. It was like in the teens, like 11 degrees, I think it was the coldest, 11 degrees Fahrenheit. And I was out here doing deliveries on my electric unicycle. So yeah, and believe it or not, I wasn't that cold, man, because I was dressed right. Oh, here comes the wind. Okay, yeah, now you feel it a little bit. It's because I was dressed right. I mean, yeah, it was cold. If I take my fingers out my pocket, which I have in my coat pocket, you can definitely feel it within a minute or two. But yeah, so the coldest I've ever delivered was like -12, -14. And that I was only out for like 40 minutes at a time. I would go back, rest, and then come back out for a little bit. Try not to be out too long, because A, it's cold as shit, obviously, and then B, you know, I'm on an electric unicycle. It's super dangerous. Who knows what the hell could happen? But everything turned out fine. This is Lower Manhattan. I'm about to hit Wall Street, which is right here. Famous, probably the most famous street in New York City. Wall Street. New York Stock Exchange is right here to the right. This is Wall Street. Drop offs over here a little bit. Oh, they got it knocked out. Ooh, look at that tree. Yeah, they always put a big ass tree here at this time. Wall Street, New York Stock Exchange. Drop offs over here to the right. Obviously, they got it blocked off on like all sections coming in here for a car. We got drop offs here to the right. Oh shit, I gotta go this way. Noob mistake. It's not that cold. Although I have my baka lava. Alright. Hello. I have a food delivery for.
You want to do the other door next time, okay? Do the other door, it's cool next time.
Put it here? Oh, use the other door. I'm sorry, man.
Wait.
Okay, thank you so much. I always expect like door people to say something about the electric unicycle, so I thought that's what he said. Kind of had a thick accent. He said use the other door because it's cold. Use the rotating doors instead of the pull door like I did, because it keeps the wind out, you know, keeps the cold out. That's the first time, by the way, I have like, I don't even know how many deliveries, like 20,000 or something. I don't know. I'm guessing, but that's the first time I've ever had a door person tell me not to use the pull door. It's because he was standing right by it. That's why. This is meet at door. This is okay. So So this order said meet at door, but in the notes it said leave it at the front of the door and don't knock. So I texted her, said that's what I did, ended. I love these people that leave comments and they say, hey, by the way, just a tip, you can do this and that. And I'm not trying to sound arrogant, but bro, I've been doing this for like 3 years full time. Tens of thousands of deliveries. You don't think I haven't thought of that yet? Like, you don't leave it on the floor. It's like, dude, that's like, you learn that day one. That, damn it, I just missed I wasn't even paying attention. I just missed a radar order, a matching order. But yeah, you learn that day one. It says, there's two options. It says meet at door. In that case, you knock, unless they leave it in the notes to do otherwise, or leave it at door. In that case, leave it at door. You take a picture. It's not that complicated. Day one, noob status. You think I haven't figured that out yet? Oh, thank you. I was going to go through that way. Have a good night. Yeah, I mean, you look at the notes, and if the customer says something different, then you do what the customer wants. Because sometimes, rare occasions, they say, leave it on the doorknob. In that case, you leave it on the doorknob. It's not hard. This isn't rocket science. But if you're new to the channel, maybe you think I've been doing this for like 2 days or something. I don't know. So that's cool. Leave your comments. I'm pretty understanding. I get it. Not everyone knows who I am, so obviously, or what I do, or my backstory, nor probably should they.